Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Peter and I am an AI automation enthusiast and I help people to master AI automation. So in this video, I'll just be showcasing how you can build an AI automated email writer. So let's just jump into it. So what you'll do is you'll jump into a website which is called make.com, and I'm already on make.com right now. And what you'll do is you'll have to create what is called a scenario, just a new workflow automation. And then this is what is going to appear. Then what you do after that is you're going to be working with three modules. So the first module is you need to search here. So go add and then search for Gmail. So Gmail, here it is. And you must click on watch emails. Okay. And then there we go. So basically, this module means that it's going to watch an email that comes in that has a specific email address or a specific criteria, right? And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So as you can see, these are the details of this module. And what you'll need to do is you'll click on folder over here, and you need to make sure that it's all your mail. All right. And then here by criteria, you can just say all emails. Okay. Just scroll down here and it says show advanced settings. So you can just say Peter. I'll just say my email there. And what this means is that it's only going to um, interpret or basically let me get certain emails, watch emails that come from this specific email address. So it's only going to take the emails based on this email address, right? You can also set it in terms of also the subject as well. But for this example, I'll just put in my email address. And then once you do that, then you just say, okay, that's fine. And you can just say, okay, from now on. Then you need to add the second module, right? And this will be an OpenAI module. So there we go. And then what you'll do is you'll just click on message an assistant. Okay. Now I've already set up my GPT assistant, but you'll need to be able to create the GPT assistant, okay, which is going to be, you can say, like a frequently asked, um, an FAQ kind of GPT assistant, and you can set that up with an open AI and using the API key. So if you guys want another tutorial or a video of me actually demonstrating that, then yeah, you just let me know and I'll make sure that I publish that as well. But as you can see, this is the module that opens up and this is the information. And I've already set up my API from the OpenAI platform. Okay, so now what I'll do is that I'll just select the assistant that I created, which is called EcoStyle. This is just a random GPT assistant that I created. The role, you can leave that as user. Okay, and then this is important. What you'll do now is you'll click on message, and then you need to map the query that you're getting from the Gmail one, so the watch emails module, and you need to map it into this part right over here. So you just click there, then this is what's going to appear. So this is from the previous module that we had, and you're just going to scroll down, and where it says text content, click on text content. Okay, so now text content means it's the query that you received from the previous module, which is mapping into this module. And now once this query is in this GPT assistant, then it's going to basically be able to answer that query because it's been mapped over here. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Cool. And that looks good. And I think what you need to do now, you just say okay. And now we're going to move on to the last and final module. So what we need to do now is add the third and final module. So we'll just click on the plus sign over here, and we're going to look for the Gmail app. So there it is, see Gmail app. And now what we're looking for is an action module. You know, the first one was a trigger module. Now we're looking for an action module, and we're specifically looking for the one which is called send an email. So there it is, send an email. Awesome. And just to add something for you guys to be aware, you'll find that when you're trying to actually set up your Gmail connection, it gives you issues. And the reason for this is because there's a specific process you need to follow in order to set up your Gmail connection before actually setting up this workflow automation. So if you want assistance and you want the documentation of how to actually set up your Gmail connection, please let me know and I'll just send that to you and assist you in that regard, right? So as you can see, we have this module over here, and what we'll do, we'll just add a recipient. So for now, we'll just add my email address for just this purpose. Okay, awesome, there it is. And then for subject, we'll just say query response. Great. And then the last thing is that it's content. So this is where the magic happens. And what you need to do is that you need to map the information you're getting from your GPT assistant, and you basically map it to now the content, because this will be what this will be the information that you send to the specific email address or the person who is inquiring, right? So where do we get this content from the GPT assistant? If you look to my right, there it is. It says content. So you just click on the arrow down there. And then here where it says text on the left, you also click the arrow down. There we go. And then it says annotations. Um, you look there. No, sorry. So just go back. I believe it's going to be value. So just click on value there. So content, text value, and that's all you do. Okay, and that should be fine. So email address, subject, and then content. Great, and you just press OK. You go down, no attachment, just say OK. All right, and that's basically an AI automated, email writer. So let's just test this out. Okay, so I'll just go into my mails here, and um, I'm going to say Peter Mudiba. Okay, as a subject, I'll just say query. Now, check here. I'm going to basically ask this. Okay, what is this thing? I don't know. I think that's a Gmail. I'm not that. I hope you guys can see. Let me do that. What is your refund policy? What is your refund policy? Okay, and I'm gonna send this email. Let me just move myself a bit there. So what is your refund policy? And I'm sending it to myself. All right. Remember that watch emails module. That's going to be the trigger. So I'll just send that through. So message has been sent. Great. All right. So remember now that it should watch emails um, coming from petermudiba12 at gmail.com, which is my email. Then it's going to interpret that query based on the GPT assistant that I created. And then from there, it will send the output from the GPT assistant, the knowledge base I created. It will send that output in back to that email address or the person inquiring. So let's run this test over here. And I'm hoping it works. So there we go. It's interpreting there. It got one email, then it's sending it to the GPT assistant, okay, to just interpret, and then from there I should get an email back. It sent an email back. So I'm gonna go back to my emails just to check, and there it is. That's awesome. It says query response, and I'm gonna get into it and check here. It gave me the response. Our refund policy is as follows. We offer a 30-day return policy on most items to be eligible, and that's all the information I need in terms of the query. So here's an AI automated email writer, great automation. And yeah, if you like this tutorial, please make sure that you like, you share, you subscribe to this channel for more invaluable AI automation. See you guys in the next one.